She does not.
Oh, okay.
Free pass this time.
On a cold and windy night, October 20th, 2006. How did this volume thing work?
Either just push it up or push it down. Should it be automatically playing?
Yeah.
Maybe the volume.
Oh, we're good. Okay. On a cold and windy night, October 20th, 2006, Josiah Starkey, a young man, was walking home one night on his way off work. He was not that long into his walk when he heard a woman scream. So, as a good Samaritan, Josiah rushed the woman's aid to see if he can help her. Upon his arrival, he found the woman in tears with a gun pointed at her head. Josiah rushed at the man and was shot. He was killed instantly. Fortunately for Josiah, he awoke the next minute and was safe and sound in his own bed. Sleeping and dreams are a curious thing. It's something that we don't often think about, but it's something that we do all the time. It's something it's natural as breathing. However, psychologists have a different story behind that. They find various theories of why we sleep and why we dream. So today, I'm going to touch base on just 3 theories of why we sleep and 3 theories of why we dream. Before we get on to dreams, we should have a basic understanding of why we sleep. So we have 3 sleep theories. The first one is known as repair and restoration theory. This theory says that in order for us to heal, we need to sleep. There are 4 stages in a sleep cycle. There's the NREM stage, which is the first 3 stages. This stands for non-rapid eye movement. This is whenever the body is beginning to slow down its functions, your breathing becomes more patterned, and you get more deep into the sleep. This is when the body physically restores, so your muscles and your tissues and things like that. Then the last stage is known as REM sleep. This is the 4th stage. This is when your body is completely paralyzed and you're more likely to dream. In the dream stage, this is whenever your body mentally restores. So in the day-to-day activities, this is when your body is just completely exhausting yourself physically and mentally, and that's what the sleep is needed for. There was a study done by Harvard where the mice that they did some research on, they completely deprived the mice of sleep and found that within a matter of weeks, their immune system shut down and then they all died. So, sleep. It's very important. The second one is the information consolidation theory. In this theory, it says we need sleep in order to learn. Whenever you're sleeping, you take the previous day's information and you consolidate it into long-term memory. So whenever you are preparing for a test, what does your teacher say? Say, you need to make sure you have a good night's sleep. Or your parents, make sure you get good night's sleep. You need their sleep in order to do well in your test. Harvard Medical states, quote, "The quality and quantity of sleep has a profound impact on learning and memory," end quote. So, in order to have that A on the test or even do well on an interview, you should always make sure you get good sleep. The third theory is called the dream theory. This theory is a little bit different than the other theories. It was brought up by Sigmund Freud. It says that we dream or we sleep to dream. So this says that even in the daytime, we're dreaming. What are we doing? We're daydreaming. So the teacher's going on about something that you don't care about, and what do? You dream about something that makes you happy, content, something that entertains you. So you might be thinking about your significant other or the possibility of having a significant other. It's just that fantasy that you're trying to fulfill those desires from your subconscious. So now that we have a few of the theories from sleeping, we can go on to the dream theories. The first dream theory is called, I just labeled neural impulses. This means that dreams have no significant meaning. There's no point behind dreams. They're just these little impulses caused by the serotonin that's flooded into your brain. In Nature Review Neuroscience, Dr. Alan Hobinson says, quote, "The reason people forget dreams is because dreaming is nothing but a warm-up for the brain," end quote. So what he's saying is, if dreams were important, then we would know them. We would remember them, and we might be able to use them during our day-to-day activities. In converse to that, we have the adaptive theory. This is saying that whenever we are dreaming, we're practicing for stressful and high adrenaline situations. So this can go back to the cavemen when they were fighting off saber-toothed tigers and mammoths. They needed their dreams to help them react nicely for the survival instincts. This in modern day we could use for public speaking, or even for like maybe you're getting robbed in a more serious situation. The last theory is called the wish fulfillment / subconscious theory. This again was brought up by Sigmund Freud in his book, The Interpretations of Dreams. Sigmund Freud believed that dreams held the key to unlocking the subconscious. So the iceberg here. 1/3 of our conscious is our mind. So this is things that we know, that we're aware of. The rest of it, the 2/3, is our subconscious. These are our desires, our wish fulfillments, our secrets. He thought that there was meaning behind every dream, that everything had a symbol, like if there was a chair in your dream, or if there was a crow, or if it's a recurring dream, it all had purpose. Overall, there are multiple theories about why we dream and why we sleep. We went over a few. For sleep theories, we went over to heal, sleeping to learn, and sleeping to dream. For our dream theories, we said dreams had symbolic meaning, evolutionary adaptations, and that there had no meaning whatsoever. You are completely up to you. You can choose one, you can choose two. It's all doesn't matter. Thank you.